And we are back with another and final episode of Pokemon Colosseum. So last time, there was an imposter on the loose, and we were told to watch TV. So that is exactly how we're starting this episode. There have been reports of another Pokemon attack on people. Oh no! Here's shocking footage of the harrowing attack sent by one of our viewers, who just stood on and watched as it all happened. This footage was set, that sounds about right actually, in a brat in the Under who declined to reveal his identity. Well, damn. And you know what? He's right here. But we've got another email. Man, we're getting bombarded with these things. Live TV news? Yes. Okay, so I have to watch TV again, apparently. So he's not here just yet. We have to sort of preempt him. Get out of my way, wench. It feels good saying that at least once in the final episode. Are you going to say the same old shenanigans? This is the shocking footage of a Pokemon attack on people. Viewer discretion is advised, but we're going to show it anyway. We bring you this story from the Outskirts stand. There we go. What the hell is this guy wearing behind us? Let's not get into that. It's an exclusive scoop of a video feed. Okay, Outskirts stand. We happen to be right here. I mean, this wasn't happening a second ago, but all of a sudden... This is rookie reporter Anja, live on the scene. Clearly he's a bit part. You know the secondary character in one of those superhero films? That's what this woman is. A shocking new development has emerged. Just when the battle ended, another shady man appeared. And he looks exactly the same as the other man. Stellar dialogue there. What's going to happen here? I, Anka, will remain on the scene to bring this breaking story. We're going to walk off. No, I'm not kidding. You know what? I don't want to do that. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go to Arcade Village. Arcade Village is a nice place. Let's go there instead. Okay, it's boring. We've been here before. Should probably head back and, you know, stop that evil person that looked like us. Otherwise, it wouldn't look so hot on our reputation, would it now? I suppose we have to go ahead and fight him. Hello there. The resemblance is uncanny, hey. You and me, and I am you. And more importantly, that means that I don't need to do some stupid voice acting, because it is me. And we are all together here. I can see that you don't understand. But, there's one thing certain. You're going to battle me. You got that part right, Sonny Jim, old pal. Shady guy in a fash you would like to battle. Here we go, guys. Now, he does not duplicate your team, because I definitely do not have an Armaldo and a Gyarados. We seem to be coming across a lot of Gyarados these days. You know how easy it is apparently to obtain Sea Serpents. Who knew? So we're starting with these front two for a reason, and by now, if you've been watching my playthrough, you will know exactly what that reason is. Okay, we'll just let you intimidate. We'll just get done with that. And then, Earthquake. It's not going to hit the Gyarados, but whatever. Hopefully, I don't know if it will KO the Armada actually, because it's only neutral, isn't it? Ah, that didn't even do half. Wow, okay, we've got a battle on our hands. Who would have ever assumed that? Yeah. Hey, man. That's fine by me. The Gyarados is helping us out. He's on our side. It's my secret 7th Pokemon. I suppose it is me. This is confusing. Man, everyone used Earthquake. What the heck is going on there? Okay, well, if that's going to happen, I feel like a wise move would be... We're going to Steel Wing the Armaldo. Actually, do we use Dragon Claw? We use Dragon Claw just because we barely used it. And then, it's time for Blueberry. Aw, yeah. I'm hoping that during the rounds of this final battle we can get everyone sent out. It would be fitting. And if everyone got a kill, well, I'm not too fussed about that happening. As long as they participate, that's fine by me. They get a bro badge if they participate. Alright, well, Bug-Eye, you definitely earned yours. The Melodic, oh. We've had problems with this before. But, okay, he's just going to Earthquake. That's fine. Now, Melodic might Ice Beam. But since both of my guys are weak to ice, there's nothing I can really do about that. Except switch both of them out. But if Gyarados is just going to Earthquake, I don't know how wise that is. We'll do it anyway. we'll use Dunny Boy. We want to get the rounds in anyway. And Octagon. They'll be the ones that will take these hits the most, I reckon. Not that I want that to happen, but you know. And isn't it fitting that we're battling here where our first battle was? I'm fairly sure that's intentional. Oh yeah. So we just need to get Flow Rider out. Uh-oh. This isn't good. No, you went for the wrong thing. But it's cool. Aha! Too predictable, my friend. Ow. That might have been the best choice for things to happen. Oh, what are you talking about? That is put a scupper on my plans. Now, Toxicking the Melodic could be a very bad move. So we might... I'm going to yawn Gyarados. We might want to heal you. We have full heals, we may as well use them. Oh yeah. I did just use up a turn. If only had, like, Sacred Fire. Because Octilleries can totally learn Sacred Fire, right? They should do. Uh-oh. Dunny Boy, hold on! Dunny Boy! No! Alright, we're 5 for 5 now. Now, what's best for this? It has to be Bruce Chan. It's got to be Bruce Chan. But we didn't get the yawn off, so that's a bit of a pain, you know. I might even throw up a detect just to resist things, because I think they're just going to Hydro Pump Bruce Chan, and then Octagon. I have to do that every time. What's the best option here? What's the most threatening option? I feel like Melodic is going to be very... Well, I think Bruce Chan, you should take out the Melodic. So... I don't know what's best for Gyarados. Are they more defensive or special defensive? I'm just going to Ice Beam it, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully they both go for... Ooh, okay, that's not good. I suppose you do hit Melodic, though. And these are two Snake Pokemon he has out, I just realised that. Octagon! Okay. We're okay, we're okay. And he went for Bruce Chan, as predicted. Now, who would be faster, Bruce Chan or Melodic? So many questions! Did not do much. If we get a free... Oh, okay, never mind. We're going to have to go for this Melodic. I may want to double team, actually. Do I Sludge Bomb or Psychic? I think I'll Sludge Bomb it. Okay, Bruce Chan is faster. Yeah! Come on. Yeah! That's gotta hoit! Get a Melodic out of here. Okay, guys. We're doing alright. What's he got next? A Manectric. And it's gonna get a Sludge Bomb to its face. And he used Earthquake? I don't think you thought that one through. I'm ashamed to have you as my doppelganger. Can you disown doppelgangers? Because I'm totally stabbed. Okay, well, that Manectric is going down. Because we have yet to Sludge Bomb it. I'm assuming it does enough damage. Come on now. Yeah. Alright, so he's lost 3 Pokemon. I've just lost the 1. Whew, okay. So what's he got now? A Houndoom. Alright, well, we've got our Octillery out for a very good reason. Although, I might just want to Brick Break it and get back to... Yes, Sludge Bomb the Gyarados and see what the difference is. Crunch. Ow! Quit it! I'm not seafood. Oh, that did more than I thought it was going to. You may be in trouble, Octagon. If that thing uses Earthquake, then that is no good. Okay, the Houndoom's down though. Whew, okay. And here is the Shadow Togetic. The final Shadow Pokemon of the entire game. Look how tiny it is! Okay, use Earthquake. Thankfully, Togetic is immune to that, otherwise we'd be in trouble. Hold on, Bruce Chan. Does it affect Togetic? Togetic? Whatever. Octagon, no! Alright, there's only 1 Pokemon we have yet to use. It makes no sense to send him out, but we can use Flow Rider. Okay. So then. This is what's going to happen. You're going to detect. We have to figure out a way to get a level 20 Pokemon with level 60s. Or I could just use my Master Ball, because there's nothing else to use it on. Yes, I was saving the Master Ball for this Togetic, because you only get one shot at catching this, and I am not screwing it up. It's the last thing to get. Oh no, will it stay in? Yeah, I never usually catch me using Master Balls, but I'm glad to make an exception to that thing. I didn't use it on the Tyranitar or the Metagross, I used it on the Togetic. Makes sense? Oh yeah, and the whole Earthquake thing. Come on, Florida. Okay, you're good. You guys are terrible for this. If it's just gonna Earthquake, we should probably just send out the Earthquake resisting guys again. Man, everyone is getting the rounds. Alright, you'll have Bro Badges. You'll win. You'll win the prize. And we just have to hope this thing does not have an Ice attack, because otherwise I don't know what I'm going to do. We should be fine. Okay, Blueberry and Bug-Eye, one of you will have the honour of finishing off the final Pokemon. Assuming you survive, of course. Okay, we're fine. We're good, we're good. It's all good. Just a little damp. It's still good, it's still good. Dragon Claw and Giga Drain. It might even survive these attacks. We'll find out. Yeah, that did not do much, did it? Come on, guys. You gotta do better than that. Come on, Bug-Eye. Will it be you? No, it survived. This thing does just not want to let the series end. I know you've enjoyed it, Gyarados, but come on. You just have to accept that it was bound to happen eventually. Alright. Again, one of you will get the win. Should probably have set up for a Solar Beam. That would have been a much more dramatic way of ending the series. But, you know, Giga Drain's fine too. And down goes the Gyarados. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Pokemon Colosseum. Aw, yeah. It would take me to do it. Good going. It sure would, buddy. Also, how are you a clone of me? I'm assuming there's an explanation for that. Oh, my name is Fane. I am the master of disguise. How did you like the job I did? Your reputation's totally trashed. Mwahaha. Except we kinda have it on film. Oh my gosh. The perpetrator of the attacks wasn't this trainer, but an imposter. This is a major scoop. It's a huge break in the story. And all the while this guy's just standing here. Got a hand to you, guy. It's tough to beat the real thing. It sure is. And that's what I could say about this game. So we're finally done, guys. Finally done with Pokemon Colosseum. And whence you have not done a lot, you're kind of a mute just standing back here. Let's push you around for a bit. So, this game was a lot of fun. It's really difficult. Mainly because just of the mechanics of double battling. And because during double battles, you have, what is it, the set mode? You know, with the usual games, the default option is to have it on shift mode, where after every Pokemon on the opposing team that faints, you have the option of switching Pokemon. I mean, you don't get that in competitive battling, but that's kind of why the games are kind of easy. But this has no option to do that at all, because it's a double battle. So I think that definitely adds to the challenge. That and the strategies in this game used by the AI are amazing. There's some, well, I didn't even get on film, but there was a Machoke and a Machop in the Deep Colosseum, and one of them used Toxic on the other one to get its guts boost, and you saw that with the Will-O-Wisp on Milotic to get its Marvel scale up, and with Evice's skill swaps, Slowking and Slacking. You don't get that kind of stuff anywhere else. For the most part, this game has really good AI. And I've loved this game, so I'm definitely putting it on one of my favourite Pokemon games ever. And that is precisely why I'll be tackling Pokemon XD in the future, but not immediately. I need to sort of get my other series in order first. I need to get them out of the way. And then only then will I do it. Yeah. Trust me to mess up saying things now. Right here at the end. I'm tired, I'm really tired. And before we end off now, let's get one final look at our team. Some of them are in a bit of bad condition, but that's fine. So, we've got Bug-Eye. It was a good choice picking up the Vibrava, because you, my friend, you were a beast. With your earthquaking, you had a really good moveset. And you only just managed to cure your bad breath right before the end. I'm glad we sorted that out, at the very least. But yeah, we could use you in conjunction with anything else with Earthquake, and that's just amazing. You have Bruce Chan. I didn't even plan on using you, but then you ended up being so useful if you Intimidate. And we eventually got rid of Triple Kick for Brick Break, and that just made you even better. But I don't know, the novelty of Triple Kick was amusing. It made you, you know? Then we've got Blueberry. Blueberry, you're probably the star of this whole playthrough just because you are our sleep Pokemon. Even though you only had Mega Drain for the longest time, your Sleep Powder, sometimes it missed, but you would always pull through when it mattered, man. And you became awesome when we gave you Solar Beam, and we just plowed through everything else. Flow Rider, my first Pokemon of this game. Now, I haven't used Typhlosion nearly as much as I've used Meganium or Feraligatr, but you are an excellent acquisition, my friend. Your flamethrowing was pretty good. You have pretty good stats all round. Just look at that. It's pretty good, man. I'll probably invest more time in using Typhlosions in the future, that is for sure. And we still had Smokescreen on you throughout this whole game. Who knew? Dunny Boy, you... People don't like Dunsparce for some reason, but it's one of my favourite Pokemon, and it has once again proved itself. With its Toxicking and Yawning, and you didn't even have Serene Grace, that would have made you even better. But you did the job. Your return eventually grew to do quite a good amount of damage, considering. And you always seem to be the last thing alive during the main battles. And last but not least, we've got Octagon, Octillery. You just know all kinds of crazy moves. The only way you could have been improved was improving Bubble Beam, but even then, look, that move pool was amazing. And we could always count on you to take down something. Whew. So there it is. Final look at my team. So yeah, hopefully by XD, when I start to do that, it might be a few months, might be a bit less or a bit longer, you never know. But hopefully by then I can get some better screen capturing software to try and bump the quality up a bit. But we'll see. So, that's all there is to say, guys. I guess the only way to end this series is with some dancing Ludicolo. Toodles!